Hello guys, good morning. Good morning guys. How are you? How's your morning? How's CPI? Did anyone blow accounts? Good morning guys. Dasha and her question. Did anyone blow accounts? Took overnight loss. It was pretty much consolidation on gold. Let me guess, you would like to see lower on gold because we have equal lows lower, right? So gold is annoying because I clearly can see it left equal lows, which also lines up with internal range liquidity weekly fair value gap. But it's for some reason it's struggling, cannot take equal lows. You closed your long way too early. I guess I see this question, this message every day from you, right? So I started backtesting models that I explained yesterday. So I backtested 2 months, April 2024 and May 2024. So I share my results on Twitter. So it's only one trade a day. That's it. Sometimes I'm not going to have any trades. Sometimes I have trades. So it's one trade a day. That's actually all I need. And once again, that's 2-minute chart. That's all I need because 2-minute chart, my favorite chart. I don't really like 1-minute chart, but 2-minute chart is something, between 2 and 5. I mean, 1 and 5. So 2 like optimal for me. So today I'm going to go through all my trades that I took in my backtest. So simply I will explain why I took these trades. So how many trades? Like I took 50 trades for 1 day. I mean for 1 day backtesting, right? Of backtesting. So I got 50 trades. Looking at my data right now. Actually, I can show for now, but once again, I will talk about these trades later. So guys, can you see the screen with TradeZella right now? Good morning, guys. Can you see the trades? Yeah, okay. I just going to show you statistic, but I'm going to explain trades that I took. I'm going to show where I took class. So fortunately, we have option to analyze trades like this. So it shows entry, it shows targets, has dashboard. So absolutely amazing. It's only one contract. So if you see bigger losses, because I pick only trades in Q, unfortunately, I for some reason decided to not trade M and Q. So if you see bigger loss, it doesn't mean like my risk management is bad, simply because I cannot trade less than 1 minute. Because for these settings, I pick only NQ. So it's okay. So as you can see, I backtested April. Had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losing trades. I backtested May, 4 trades, losing trades, and I backtested June. So far, only 1. So as you can see, Tuesday did not offer any setup. Friday also did not offer any setup. Monday also did not offer any setup. So for June, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trading days, I only got 4 trades. And I traded only 1 mini contract because once again, I've decided in my settings to trade only NQ. I got 70% win rate, absolutely amazing so far win rate. I'm happy to see this. I don't know how it's going to work with 2025 because I did not backtest this. And honestly, with Trump market, I don't know how it's going to work. But from what I saw, like last week, it worked. So once again, I got profit factor 5.25, day win rate. So for the entire day, 78%. And once again, my target at this point, I'm aiming for 2R only, not more than 2R. It's like, default target, 2R. And yes, I take partials at internal liquidity levels. That's it. But every single trade that I took 50 trade was 2R trade. So basically, if you're looking for example, loss right here, let's take a look at this. So as you can see, initial target was 2R. So at this point, I was aiming for 2R trade. So lost right here. It's like example, right? Guys, I'm not going to hide anything. I'm not going to sell a course for this. I'm going to share everything today. If price action is going to be, we are going to try it forward test this today as well. Together, we need to wait for 10 a.m. for this. We are going to try forward test this because I don't know how it's going to work in 2025, but last week it worked. It's not new model. It's just something I want to share like long time ago. I just didn't have backtest data to share. So I don't want to like say, guys, trade this model because it works. Without backtest data, I cannot say for sure if it's going to work or not, right? So that's why I was like, I'm going to just wait for backtest data that I'm going to do. And right after this, guys, I'm going to share everything today. You don't need to pay for this. Yeah, guys, I will share. Actually, if you watched my video yesterday, I covered this. I posted new video yesterday on YouTube. And I decided to try to build, it's not my model, so nothing mine right here. But I decided to look for only one trade a day using this idea. Lesson day, we will see. So not really, market's not open yet, so just waiting. Let me finish. So yesterday I shared how we want to trade weeks, right? High time frame weeks. And I was like, So right now I understand, everyone understand how we want to trade this. For example, we got daily week. We want to switch on 1 hour chart to find long or short below open or above open of daily candle, right? So at this point I was like, obviously I'm not going to look for trades on 1 hour chart from a personal trading. But I was like, but I can trade silver bullet at this point. And for this, all I need is hourly candle, 10 a.m. Which time frame? Okay, it's hourly candle and 2-minute entry. Not 1 minute, not 5 minutes. Only 10 a.m. hourly candle. So basically silver bullet, that's it. I don't know how it's going to work for 12 hourly, for let's say for 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 12 p.m., 11 a.m. I don't know. Maybe it's going to work. But my task is to find setup that I need to trade only at 10 a.m. Basically 1 hour trading a day. So from 10 to 11, which is silver bullet. I was like, that's amazing. That's all I need. So setup most of the time was between 10 and 10:30 a.m. I would not say between 10:05, 10:06, and 10:30. So guys, I'm going to share everything today. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm just going to share what I found, what I backtested. I'm going to just show you everything, not every single because it's going to take so much time. But I will share some trades that I took right here. So I will show why I took a loss, why I took a profit. So I will share this, guys. Nothing to hide. Well, back to market. So we had CPI, right? Yeah, you're welcome. So let's see how it goes. Maybe you will backtest with me, so you will share the data with me. So I don't need to backtest entire year because we can actually like divide. I'm going to backtest, let's say, April, May, June, July. You're going to backtest August, September, October, or something like this. Then we are going to combine. So we got CPI today, right? So CPI pump us higher, but I believe we still have like overall room to go higher. And since Sunday, I was like, probably Tuesday is going to be high of the week. I cannot say for sure, but from what I see on monthly, we inside unicorn setup, right, for short. And obviously, I'm not going to blindly press buy sell button because on medium time frame and forward chart inside market maker buy model. And for today, I will look for if price actually can take CPI low first. And CPI low was taken on ES, never was taken on NQ. And how we can react from CPI low. Because if it wants to react from CPI low, it should pump us higher above CPI high. And this blue line on my, NQ chart is weekly breaker block. So the question is if it wants to create new high of the day, which I call like RTH high of the day, and offer 15-minute smart money reversal to short to New York midnight open. Guys, what is your bias? I see 48% are bullish. What do you want to see? Share with me. I would like to see your opinion about gold. Honestly, it's extremely annoying because we have weekly fair value gap, which is also equal lows. It's extremely annoying why it's trying to play games so far. And I will look for 5-minute fair value gap, how we can hold this fair value gap, because we got first sweep, we got early sweep. So if it wants to like retrace back to this fair value gap and hold this fair value gap, should drop. So it's going to be a solid market maker sell model. That's my opinion about this. And Q. Nothing interesting yet. So the question is, what going to take in first? CPI low, CPI high. But if it wants to offer a new high of the day, that's going to be brilliant for me. And I will look for potential short to New York midnight open. CPI low to New York midnight open. London low near New York midnight. I agree with you. So yeah. London low, New York midnight open. But for today, I have solid plan to just try to forward test what I backtested yesterday. And actually, I have planned to try to execute this. My final futures giveaway was on Twitter, and today I'm going to announce winners later today, so we still have time. Once again, guys, I'm not going to hide anything. Everything I backtested yesterday, I'm going to share. I'm not going to sell courses, not going to create courses. Just will share, because I guess it's going to help not only me, but everyone who is going to watch me today. Right? So our task right now, yes, kind of struggling, is to wait. You bet it's going to be winner or giveaway is a scam. I wish you good luck. So right now I'm going to wait for 10 a.m. So at this point, it will create new 4 candle, new hourly candle. We're still inside CPI candle, 15-minute candle. Nothing significant happened. Surprised to see, I just noticed this, by the way, that CPI low was taken on ES. So we have SMT between ES and Q so far. I'm just not sure if I'm going to switch on 1-minute chart for now. Yes, we have first presented fair value gap. So as I said, I'm going to wait for 10 because my task right now is to forward test and back test what I'm going to share today with you guys. And I will try to execute this. Depends on stop loss. I mean, how big stop loss is going to be. We'll adjust my contracts. 10 a.m. down, that's going to be brilliant. Honestly. How it works, I don't know, but I hope it's going to be a perfect short. I hope so. Yeah. Would like to see new high of the day, as I called like RTH. So you guys, I'm left-handed person trying to type this with right hand. So RTH, maybe slightly higher, but idea is right here. So I did not trade yesterday at all. I did not even open my trading platform. I did not even open my charts. So I created pre-market plan, posted this, and closed my charts. Because after huge overnight move, I already knew it's going to be a bit of consolidation. And as you can see, yesterday we got set up at 11 a.m. And I was like, do I want to take this or not? And I was, probably I'm not going to take this. And as you can see, it took like 3-4 hours to leave this range and go higher. So I wasn't ready to sit for 3-4 hours watching this bar cording, right? For small scalp? Okay. So guys, I'm not going to talk about yesterday because I had no idea what kind of setups it offered before 11. No idea, because I was posting the video, prepared plan, didn't even watch price action. But if it was nice, I'm happy for you guys. So CPI high failed to be taken. Okay. Where's my phone? Forgot this. Okay. Oh, you took this. That's amazing. Congratulations, you got winning trade. Happy for you. You tell me what you want to see from open, high, low, close of this current weekly candle. Do you anticipate to get something? And if you want to anticipate my question for you guys who watched my video yesterday. So basically, if you want to talk about current weekly candle, it's going to be on Twitter today. So my question for you guys, if you want to anticipate potential formation of weekly candle, current weekly candle, if you want to say like, probably it's going to be like Wednesday reversal profile or Tuesday high of the week, what you want to use to confirm this? Who can tell me how we want to confirm our potential distribution lower, if it wants to be distribution lower? What conditions do we need to have to confirm this potential drop? Who can tell me? Who knows? Look at yes, he is struggling so far. Yes, for a chart, but what we want to see on for a chart? Exactly, smart money reversal. So, but what? Not hide FMP0. It's not that. I mean, that's right answer, but not really what I want to see from you. Yes, changing the state of delivery with market structure shift. Exactly. So exactly, changing the state of delivery very important. Because MTM preferably. But once we can get on fair chart order block, I would say we should go all the way down to new week opening gap. That's my plan for possible distribution lower and formation of current weekly candle. What was the question? So my question was, if you want to talk about current weekly candle, and let's say we manipulating right now, we don't know for sure, but let's imagine we manipulating right now. If you want to see distribution lower, what conditions do we need to have for this distribution lower? Hmm? Mhm. Yeah, I would say we have low resistance, honestly. Yeah, SMT and for our change in the state of delivery, exactly. So we need to have this kind of conditions to short this. We can look for sweep on for our chart, but main condition is smart money reversal, right? Change in the state of delivery with market structure shift. SMT preferably, but not necessary, right? Breaking block is optional, but good to have this. Most likely we are going to have this. So CPI high taken on NQ. Look how he is struggling. Yes, we just took the CPI high. This blue line is weekly breaker block. So we got new high of the day, RTH high of the day. That's brilliant. So right now, what I want to do, I'm going to wait for new hourly candle. And let's see what it's going to offer us. Because on ES, I don't really mind to see a slightly higher. So breaker block, exactly same breaker block as we have on NQ, sitting near 900 level. So 900 level, like probably psychological level, right? So for smart money reversal, I need to have high time frame level, market structure shift, and order block. So to confirm smart money reversal. Let's pray for possible short for silver bullet. So far, once again, we have SMT. Yes, struggling, but truly believe it needs to take CPI high. Honestly, would like to see even higher to this blue line right here, which is breaker block. And Q is about to take this breaker block. Seems like first presented fair value gap still open. Weekly, of course. I was like, what are you trying to ask me? So let me hide drawings because lots of drawings on my chart. So I was using this candle right here. So blue line on my chart is breaker block. See this? Also, we have weekly fair value gap slightly higher. Yeah, 900 exactly. So yes, exactly. 900 level will be so nice to see. That's my plan as well. Oh, seems like we got flat candle. Oh, need to include volume. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Okay. My bad then. So it should look like this, right? Okay. I saw lots of people always trying to say include volume and balance. Seems like we have volume and balance every single day with first presented fair value gap. Or I'm wrong. But I see this message, I would say, every day. Flat candle on 5? Seems like 7 at 7 a.m. we also got. And honestly, we have flow resistance to downside. So as you can see, it has room to go higher because seems like it took this blue line, but it's not in reality. So sorry guys, I'm going to highlight some levels because of course I forgot to do this morning. Okay, previous day high, previous day low, and see 120. I have a 4 standard deviation there. I have 4 standard deviation at its bigger leg, but your levels are fine, I believe. What kind of leg did you use? From what time frame? What time? It was right here. Oh, okay. Asian range. Okay, got it. So we got another SMT. So far, trying to hold this, but honestly, did not mind to see ES higher to create new high of the day. We still have like 15 more minutes. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's see if ES can pump slightly higher to break above Asia, not Asia, CPI high. For SMT, absolutely. Give me 1 second. It's free indicator, by the way. I just changed settings to this SMT, delete invalidated SMT, and maximum number of SMT 2. Yeah, I mean, don't mind to see CPI high on ES as well. What do you think about this? You said should be silver bullet continuation. Depends what we can do before 10. What will happen before 10? We still have room, like 14 minutes left. So it's still lots of time, right? Interesting to see CPI low taken on ES, failed on NQ. CPI high taken on NQ, failed on ES. Oops. So we have SMT. The question is if we can take CPI high on ES, because it's going to be best scenario for me. trying, but struggling at the same time. Needs to pump, honestly. I don't mind to see somewhere right here. But struggling, so I'm going to wait for, and we'll try to wait for 10 a.m. at this point because struggling so far. Truly believe it needs to go higher, but consolidation. Consolidation. Point of interest test. Well, 120. Oh, we have 4 for volume gap. Thank you. This one, right? No, that's too high. We have some right here, fair value gaps. I don't really see fair value gaps near 120. Well, maybe I'm blind. Don't really see lots of fair value gaps at 120 level. Seems like it's still inside market maker buy model. And I believe this SMT is going to be broken. I can be wrong, just doesn't really want to displace so far. Was trying to offer order block right here. At this point, we could start talking about displacement, but struggling. So as you can see, I don't really mind to have order block for a lower based on this SMT. This order block, okay. So we don't have any yet. Oh, weekly. Okay, yeah, I have it. Just get an indicator for fair value. No, it's going to highlight every single indicator. Always, fair value gap. It's always annoying to have lots of, levels on my chart. It should be clean. What is that blue line? Right here, it's weekly breaker block. We have same weekly breaker block only, yes, but higher. So far, we're sitting like 23 points away from this weekly breaker block. And right here, we did not really touch this level. As you can see, it was close enough, but one tick shy. I love it. Honestly, I love it. So highlighted potential order block right here as well. So why I would like to highlight this order block, because we have SMT, but without order block, it's meaningless, I believe. So it doesn't make any sense. Yes, we have, I would like to see higher, guys. I'm not going to lie. I would like to see higher. I would like to see ES taking out 900 level. If not 900, at least 97. And in Q going higher as well. So if we go higher, that's going to be amazing. Would like to see validation of this SMT, as I said before. Just struggling so far. On 1 minute chart, nothing interesting, I would say, yet. Let's see. Needs to take CPI high. Only yes. So bad. We need to even go higher than the CPI high, like 14 points higher. Preferably. I believe it's going to be an AM session, so how it goes, we'll see. Do we have any news at 10? March high. Can you give me the price for March high, please? $327? I got it. Lines up with bottom of weekly fair value gap. Okay. Watching CPI high taken. And once again, only yes, preferable to go even higher. 349. Seems like 327 on my chart. Just watching once again somewhere right here and how we can respect this level, because we're still inside weekly breaker block right here. Finally, we took this level. We got equal lows, by the way. Great to see this. Do we have any other equal lows, guys? Oh, London low is equal lows. That's amazing. Oh, NQM is different. Okay. I would say not a big difference, right? Like 20 points difference. This orange box on my chart is weekly fair value gap. Untapped fair value gap. Should take this. Should take this. Do you ever combine BPR with FIP extension? Not really. Do you have some data based on this? I never tried, honestly. So 6 minutes left, waiting for 10. Yeah, I believe if you may go higher, we should take every single high frame level on NQ. So we have daily fair value gap, we have 50% of daily week. Not entirely sure about weekly fair value gap, honestly, yet. Let me check CPI high. What do you mean? Seems like I'm just trying to check this on Ninja Trader. No, same one? Nope. Same one. That's MNQ chart. So pretty much the same price. Like maybe 1 point different, but that's it. Nope. Oh, yes? Okay. Yeah, we took CPI high on NQ only, MNQ as well, but it failed to take this level. Oh, 064. Yeah, not a big difference, like 1 point. CPI high on ES higher. It's interesting to see because NQ failed to take CPI low while it took CPI high. ES failed to take CPI high while it took CPI low. That's amazing to see. But I believe we need to go higher first. To take CPI high, probably enter once again range right here to take this level. They like playing game. Yeah, before, maybe because it's still too early. Right? I'm going to wait for 10. The low of new week opening gap is my TP. Can you give me the price, please? Because I don't have like lots of new week opening gaps on my chart. On the current one, can you give me the price for your low of new week opening gap? I guess that's old new week opening gap, right? I believe ES needs to go higher to take this breaker block. That's why we keep pushing on NQ. We can pull projections on NQ because we don't really have like obvious target on this way, but only 50% of daily week. And And yeah, we have forced deviation at 207, and right now we're at the range between 2 and 2.5. Oh, thank you guys. 130. Oh, look at this. 139 lines up with 2.5 right here. But since he is still like 11 points away from a weekly breaker block, easily can go higher. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to come back in 1 minute. Well, what them is nothing, right? Literally means nothing so far. Well, it's 10 a.m., guys. Right now, we are going to just. I'm going to just forward test what I backtested like yesterday. I'm going to highlight right now open. Open of new hourly candle. And I'm going to sit on 2-minute chart. If I want to short 10 possible entries, well, oh my God, I feel so sad right now. So if I want to look for short, at this point, I would like to see price trading above 10 a.m. open. And I will look for the short, maybe not that low, but above 10 a.m. open. What I backtested yesterday, I was backtesting open of hourly candle, open of hourly candle. And for example, if I look for short, I was waiting for the price to trade above 10 a.m. open on 2-minute chart. And if it's going to trade above 10 a.m. open and form two, not 3, not 1, not 5, 2-minute order block, let's say trading above, forming 2-minute order block, I'm in trade with stop loss above swing high, and target is 2R. Because ES and MES, two different instruments. That's why we have difference. Oh, I forgot to. Give 1 second. Oh, here we are. I was like, why it's too dark? Backtest results. I mean, yes, it was good. Backtest. I'm going to share while we are waiting for $2 million block. I will keep you updated right now, but here is the results. Can you see my chart? You should. I backtested 2 months. So I backtested April. I backtested May. I started backtesting June. So my results gave me 70% win rate, 5.25 profit factor, and my trades mostly 2R. So they win, percent win for the day, 78.26. So I traded only one mini contract because in my settings for backtest, I picked only NQ. I feel so sad right now that I decided to not take MNQ because sometimes risk is big to trade with one mini. So so that's 1 minute. That's why I have sometimes bigger loss because I cannot trade less than one mini contract. So for example, right here it was 50 point stop loss to make 100 points. So it's, guys, I'm backtesting this model. I'm going to, guys, today, a bit later, I will show you trades that I took. I will explain why I took these trades. Honestly, not going to sell once again any courses. Just going to share what I found interesting. And what is this tool? What do you mean? It's in Q chart. Which model? Oh, you just joined. I will explain this later today. So I will show my trades. I will explain why I took these trades. And honestly, idea based on yesterday video. It's it's TradeZella. I don't live in Belarus, so honestly, I have no idea. $1,000 in Belarus. That's a great question. I have no idea. How I can trade this? What do you mean? Market opens at 6 p.m. on Sunday. So that's what I found. I'm going to share nothing to hide. Yeah, guys, I will share, but I already posted video yesterday about this. So yes, I traded every single day because setup based on 10 a.m. hourly candle. Yeah, guys, I'm going to backtest what I just told you. We are going to forward test current model that I backtesting for. But once again, data that I have from 2024. Well, go away. So right now, I'm going to wait for 2-minute order block to short. If it's going to be order block right here, maybe it will continue going higher, will offer order block. But I'm going to forward test idea that I backtested yesterday. I will share everything, guys. If it's too buoyant for you, go away. 3.27. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. By the way, for that model, I did not consider any SMT, and maybe SMT can help, but it was strictly in Q chart. It's higher from candles. You need indicator for this. Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm just going to test entire 2024, beginning of 2025. Then I will test 2023. So, of course, it says nothing because I only started yesterday. But at least you have 50 trades taken. 50 trades is a lot. I mean, of course, I could say I took 8 trades. It gave me 100% win rate. Oh, I mean, no offense, of course, because simply I don't have more data yet. I backtested only 2 months and half of June. So I will keep you updated every day with backtests. So of course, 2 months is nothing yet, but I didn't have time to backtest more, so I started yesterday. I will do backtests today as well, so we will see how good results is going to be. I will share with you guys. I don't need to make a video because I posted this video yesterday on my YouTube. In my humble opinion, right now we have low resistance to downside. I'm not in short right now. As I said, I'm going to forward test model that I tested yesterday. Okay, yes, took my level right here. Amazing. So we entered breaker block on a yes. Right now we will see how it goes next. I don't know what was wrong with market yesterday because I did not trade yesterday. It's not secret strategy. No, I'm going to share everything with you guys. Nope. It's not really secret strategy. I guess everyone know about this. We are going to discuss this today, so I hope it's going to help you. Oops. So let's see if we create order block right now on 2-minute chart. Yeah, we inside couple of high from levels right now. Reaction from weekly breaker block on yes. Not really reaction yet. Thank you for SMT. Of course, so of course. We got order block on daily. We still inside weekly fair value gap on ES. And right now, I would say we inside weekly Oops, guys, sorry about these candles. I would say inside weekly unicorn. We have weekly fair value gap on E and Q. Slightly higher. And yes, right now at the range between 2 and 2.5. So I'm going to wait for 2-minute order block. Let's see how it goes. Because if right here, just current candlesticks, I don't know if it's going to pump higher because right now in higher frame level. But let's say, imagine we're trying to displace right now without making new high. It's not happened yet. But if it's going to happen and form order block right here, should be short. Something like this. Maybe even lower. No, like something like this. Current price. What? Why I cannot see? I mean, it's right here. Yes, bearish order block. Should not. Okay. I mean, okay. We don't have order block yet. Yes, touch weekly fair value gap high and weekly breaker block. Because here in long, I wish you good luck, by the way, it's still bullish. Nothing tell us to short yet. So we have forced a deviation 207 right here. So actually may work for you, I would say. Just too high right now. Depends where you entered. Because right now we inside a couple of high frame levels, in my humble opinion. A Russian accent, exactly. Okay. So we have 207 right here. And honestly, on yes, next level, I would say 5910.75. So I would like to highlight the range between 2 and 2.5. And we'll put this in green box. Potential target area for ES. We took forced standard deviation on Q, about to take this target area. And we took forced standard deviation on ES just for now. I need to show. It's right there. It's right there, don't worry. This us. Like for this. Let's go. 2022, yeah, of course. I would say yes. So we must understand what level we would like to aim for if it's bullish. Because once we enter high frame bearish PDR, it should give us a reaction. So it's trying to push higher, so it left room to go higher yesterday. And yesterday I expect to get this pump right at the open. For some reason, it decided to wait for today. But maybe that's good because maybe it wants to offer Tuesday high of the week or Wednesday reversal. But I believe, I believe it's not going to like run all week. It should retrace today or tomorrow. So target area. Oh, okay. We had news 6 minutes ago. Okay, that's good to know. We stopped using crystal ball, by the way. Ugh. Ugh. It's with us. See this? Heavy. Cheers. That one. I know it's extremely heavy. It's hard to hold this. Like this ball is heavy. So stop using Forex Factory when you have Twitter. Just go on, like follow Trump, and that's it. All you need to know in 2025. Forget about like economic calendars, guys. You can watch on my Twitter what kind account I follow. Self defense. Yes. Order this on Amazon, by the way. I don't remember how much it was, like $20. It will retrace today 101%. Yeah. Target area on ES is range between 2 and 2.5. I like how it's trying to build low resistance right now for us. Hello. Good morning, guys who just joined. Good morning. Right now, yes, inside weekly breaker block, took first in a deviation and inside target area based on high time frame projections. Yes, idea is to see if we may create 2-minute order block to see the tracement back down to equal lows over here. Especially at left CPI low, CPI high taken on both yes and Q. Yeah, I'll see. On 1-minute chart, we have 1-minute inversion. That's it. Also, I would like to forward test model that I explained yesterday. Yeah, that's a plan. We never know, Right now we're inside a couple of high time frame levels, daily levels, weekly levels. How it goes, we will see. But honestly, I don't really have room to go higher. I mean, levels higher. Weekly fair value gap, huge fair value gap. I would say 50% of daily week and buy side right here. That's pretty much it. Nothing more. That's only 2 levels left on this way up. Let's see. I'm going to delete this from here. Five-minute chart. Does not suggest a lot yet. Still bullish. 15-minute chart and hourly chart extremely bullish. So we need to see any signs of retracement reversal. So right now, in Q inside hourly fair value gap, close to 4-hour fair value gap and weekly fair value gap. Yeah, I will look once again. I'm waiting for order block formation. Depends on if it's going to be order block right here or order block from any other levels. But equal low seems good target in my humble opinion. Are you Russian? I'm not really Russian, from Belarus, next to Russia. Yes. So waiting for order block. So current order block is going to be probably these 3 up close candles. We don't have break of structure yet, by the way, if you're looking for this. We got BPR. Price trade into the BPR on 1-minute chart. We don't have any order blocks even on 1-minute chart yet. I'm just trying to be patient right now. I just need to have any signs of smart money reversal on lower time frame, and on 1-minute chart we don't really have any yet. Just need to wait for order block, preferably for order block. Yes, we have equal lows lower, we have CPI low lower, we inside weekly breaker buff on both ES and black on both ES and NQ. We almost reach 50% of daily week on NQ. Yes, inside target area. I do anticipate to get reaction. I'm not talking about reversal just for now, but what makes sense is to offer a reaction. As you can see, I highlighted some equal lows. We have first presented lower, we have CPI low lower. I mean, I want to try to execute what I backtested yesterday, just like to see how it works. That's why I don't want to wait for PM session, because we still have time, and if it wants to offer setup that I'm going to talk today after 11, I will try to take this. Yes, silver bullet retracement. Maybe not talking about reversal, honestly, no. Retracement. Okay. Struggling so far. Still trying to hold this 1 minute BPR. Not insistent this without order block. Doesn't make any sense. But at 11, guys, I will explain strategies that I backtest. And if it 11 because setup that I backtest on valid only for 10 a.m. Sometimes yes, for 11, but most of the time 10. And if next 30 minutes nothing is going to present, we'll talk about backtesting. I'm waiting for order block on 2-minute chart right now, and current order block is 1, 2, 3 up close candles right here. So I'm not going to enter a displacement, but also depends how big displacement is going to be, because sometimes we're trying to displace, like seems like displacement, then it just retracing back up and forms wick and no closure. So I would say displacement normally high risk trade and displacement. So makes sense to wait for the closure, I would say. Yes. I will talk about backtesting at 11, guys. At 11 anyway, because after 11, no reason to check this model. Just struggling a bit so far. So idea based on this model is we forming 2-minute order block. We don't know, we don't have order block yet, but we forming 2-minute order block. Like just imagine we have order block right here. We want to aim for 2R. Something like this. Big stop loss. Just trying to show you how it's going to look like. Don't pay attention right now at 80-point stop loss. Struggling. No order block yet. Nothing yet. Trying to be patient. Once again, route only until 11. Now, I will try to end their 2-minute order block. Probably it's going to be first stage. Just struggling so far, annoying. Cannot retrace. Displacing every single bullish PD ray, but inside high time frame levels. So I will look for the retracement down. Yes, and inside levels that I was looking for, so I would say I don't really have targets higher anymore. Just be patient, guys. Right now, we're still trying to display bullish PD rays. We don't really have, not really, we don't have any signs of smart maneuvers on lower time frame for retracement. At least for retracement. But we do have low resistance. to downside, still going up exactly. Honestly, I don't really mind higher, and reason is it will offer, I guess, smaller order block. So you don't need to risk like 80 points in this trade. I don't need to risk 80 points at this trade if it wants to like make new high with smaller order block. I'm thinking right now about if it wants to close below this blue line right here. If so, should offer opportunity. No closure yet. Important to have the closure right here. Don't try without order block, guys. Yes, on gold, I'm watching how we can respect this 5-minute fair value gap to aim for 3208 equal lows. If we respect this not order block, fair value gap, should be probably short to weekly fair value gap. Oh, I'm not in yet. So waiting for order block. Will show. Need to get the closure below this line right here. On demo account. Well, that's good. I didn't touch demo account, paper money account for, I would say 15 months probably. Only like SIM funded accounts, like Apex, for example. And I didn't have the name. It's not my model. It's not my setup. It just open high, low, close. What's the point of this consolidation? So closure is very important at this point. Struggling right now. That's why I don't touch this. No shorts because we didn't have order block yet. Once we can get the closure right here, I should try this. I will try this at least. Because that's models that I backtest so far. Order block, entry. Aiming for 2R. I should aim for 2R at this point. It's something like this. Everything else is just for runners. I just said about gold. Annoying if it's going to be like open, high, low, close for 11, it may play out with exactly same idea. Just annoying that probably I'm going to stay away from this because I did not backtest for 11. I will do, but not right now. So once again, if I may close below this level, I may try this one. How many points? Like 46 points stop loss. We'll try with small size. Yes, of course, I'm happy for you. Good job for pricing top step account. That's great. You know, nothing happened yet. I'm waiting for order block. Yeah, if it's time distortion, we should create new high again. Probably it's going to be 11 open, high, low, close at this point. I will invalidate this setup, probably. So guys, just transparency, no trades taken yet. I will show you once I'm in, I'm not in right now. No conditions for entry yet. So once again, we will see. So I'm not going to like it must drop 100%. I just said I don't have targets, like good targets higher. It can be probably weekly for a value gap. That's it. Yes, right now inside high time frame levels. I'll anticipate to get easy retracement. I'm not saying like it should happen, but this is what I see so far. A bit annoying if Trump is going to say something and simply going to go probably to 10 a.m. open. That's going to be annoying. But slow moving so far. Yeah, hate it. But I'm so happy I'm not in trade right now because consolidation usually killing me. Mm. I didn't say it will fall because I don't know. But if it wants to offer order block, I might actually try this 2-hour trade. That's it. That was my plan. Yeah, no one knows exactly. But if it wants to fail, for example, seems like distortion, might try to create new high of the day again, and probably it's going to be 11 open, high, low, close, which I don't like. But once again, I just don't have targets higher just for now, and I don't really see where we can go. I mean, we can go probably to weekly for a value gap. Gain model, let me read. Next 15-minute candle will take 15-minute. You mean will take this 15-minute candle high? And then price will reverse into 50%. Oh, that's interesting. Market is not scam. Never say this. Because we are not in trade right now. Market is a scam if it's going to reverse like one tick away from our target. trying to offer order block. Oh my god, I'm just struggling. They canceled my workout today at 11:40. I was waiting for workout today. Okay. Crazy. Just send me message. Well, let's see if we got order block right here. We got minor closure. me connect accounts. 1, 2. We're going to trade all 20 accounts. Let's see. Trying to trade right now. Let's see. How it goes. How it goes. Stop loss above order block right here. How it goes, we will see. Trying to follow the plan. We got minor closure, so valid conditions for this trade. Forward testing the model that backtested yesterday. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. I got conditions for the trade, so I'm taking this trade. Let's see if my sell chooses fair value gap. Actually thinking if I want to use this VIX for stop. Not really matter. Yeah, not a big deal. We're still trying to respect 2-minute fair value gap right here. Let's see if we invert this. So as you can see, I'm trying with small size. So just to try. You're going to open long. I mean, okay, you can try. Totally possible. So we got 168 as 10 a.m. open. So I just trade the cut. It's not a big deal for me. I'm trading with small size. I'm not going to cut loss. I have stop loss. I have target. I'm going to respect everything. Target or stop loss. It's okay. Now, right here is going to adjust, so don't worry about this. I'm watching if I made a trace back to 10 a.m. open. Interesting if I made a trace, and honestly, 125. Seems good, but we got order block already for ideas the book tested. a bit struggling so far, but we also have order block on yes. We have minor SMT over here, and we have order block. So why I decided to mark this two order block as like 2 candles for order block? Because we got 1 minute BPR. We're trying to just pick this BPR so far. So I got confirmation, inside high time frame level, BPR expected. We got big leg up right here, which hard to say like if I want to use this as order block. Why? Because it's going to be huge stop. So it's, better to risk like 38 points than 80 points, right? Partial basically 1 hour, a bit more than 1 hour. I put this at this equal bodies right here. And final target is 10 AM open. That's it. Trying to aim for 2 hour. I'm from Belarus. Struggling. But still, I entered an order block. That was what I was waiting for. You want to long right now? I mean, that's fine. If you see long opportunity, especially, from what I see, it's still trying to respect 2-minute fair value gap right here. Same fair value gap right here on ES, but we already inverted. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. This one is not going to hurt me, so I I trade a couple small size right now. It's just back to BPR, trying to just back 2-minute fair value gap. We don't really have SMTs yet. Forward testing the model that I backtested yesterday. Let's see, maybe it wants to take 50% of daily wick first. I mean, possible. We will see how it goes. It's almost 11, so 10:50 marker. I'm not going to trade 11 hourly candle. Just sticking to this level right here. I'm not going to take any, like, it's small risk for me. I'm not risking a lot right now. Very small risk. Yeah, once we can inverse 2-minute fair value gap, actually this can play out to 10 AM open. Yeah. But we have 2-minute order block. Maybe not perfect example of this 2-minute order block, but still. If it's going to be stop loss, it's okay. So I'm not going to cry about this. Trump talking right now. So I got confirmation which was 2-minute order block. I tried this. Still in this trade. No complaints. Look at ES. ES looks a bit better, honestly, than NQ. I don't know if Trump's speaking right now. You can check this on Twitter. Yeah, still inside order block. So my stop loss above the order block, which will invalidate this order block. That's why I'm still in. We're holding this order block. Once we're going to break above this level, then it failed. That's it. Okay, that's fine. So it's almost 11. After this trade, I will share my backtest results. Almost invalidated order block right here. Stopped out right here. As you can see, it's small loss for me. I didn't risk a lot at this trade, so it failed. So I'm going to just highlight based on my forward testing. Idea is failed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to try execute anymore. So that's fine. Let's wait for 11 and I will try to show my executions on backtests. So we got new highest day again. Yes, still interesting. Yes, yes, still trying to stay inside this range. I mean, yeah, it was good try. I'm not going to complain about this. I'm just not going to trade after 11. So this trade gives me like one trade a day. This model gives me like one trade a day. So as you can see, I risk like less than $150, so no complaints. Yeah, sometimes it was two trades because, for example, one setup failed after 11, between 10 and 11, but another play out. So one loss, so one win. That's why. So guys, let's see. We're waiting for 11. We still have 5 more minutes. So my confirmation was 2-minute order block. So I executed based on this 2-minute order block. So it was good attempt for me. Interesting how, it was trying to respect this 2-minute fair value gap. It's okay. Yeah. Still consider it was not bad try. So we almost touch 50% of daily week. Oops. Liquidity. ESR is struggling right now. Let me check SPX. SPX inside daily order block, by the way, near min threshold. Almost 11. I'm going to just switch on backtesting together, guys. Sometimes it fails. Sometimes it works. So yeah, I would basically anticipate to get retracement, honestly. At this early candle. It's okay. Waiting for 11. CPI was at 8:30 a.m. It's already Done. So, in my opinion, we already were inside high time frame levels. We got projections. We weren't forced any deviation projections. We were above 10 a.m. open. Yeah, in my opinion, it was good try. Especially, yes, looked nice as well. Yeah, let's see. So, target area is a range between 2 and 2.5 standard deviation projections based on high time frame lag. I believe it was 1 hour lag. It's okay. We're trying to have small losses, big wins. Almost 11. Yes, struggling right now. It's not 11 yet. So right now it's 11. So right now probably I'm going to switch on backtests. So yeah, we have targets, level a bit higher, which is weekly fair value gap and 50% of daily week. Probably it wants to go there. But on yes, I would say inside my key levels. I don't really have levels higher. Still, I would say it's okay. Okay, guys, we're about to switch on backtests. Well, let's switch on backtesting. So I'm just going to mark where is my notes that today failed. What's the date? Date today, May 14. Failed. 1 hour loss. Okay. Um, guys, okay, let's talk about backtest. So maybe today wasn't perfect example, but still we had to try this. Why it wasn't perfect? Because it was consolidation. Probably that's why. Anyway, let's switch. Let's switch. Okay, guys. Idea is on this backtest is to have 10 a.m. hourly candle. I'm just going to talk about models that I was trying to test. Just not perfect. Maybe it was like B minus because it was part of consolidation, but still. I'm going to show my backtests of this model, but in better conditions. Entry in better conditions. I'm going to show entries. And idea is we want to trade 10 a.m. hourly candle only. Yeah, probably distortion, so it's okay. We want to trade 10 a.m. Hourly candle. That's it. And we want to trade in direction of the trend. And right here, we got move higher. We reach higher from on NQ. We got move higher. We reach higher from levels. So I was looking for the retracement down. So in my opinion, I anticipate to get this model for retracement. So I would say it did not present opportunity, good opportunity. Okay. Idea is if I'm bullish, I would like to look for the long below 10 a.m. open, and I will look for 2-minute order block as my entry. If I'm bearish, I would like to look for the entry above 10 a.m. open, and I anticipate to get hourly candle formation. I will look for the short above 10 a.m. open based on 2-minute order block. So that's idea. And for example, we got a couple of trades, and I'm not sure if it. So it was win right here. So once again, we got 10 a.m. open right here. As you can see, 10 a.m. open right here. Price what did? Traded above 10 a.m. open a little bit. Created order block right here. Guys, everyone can see this order block over here. Created order block right here. I used very next candle once we got the closure as my entry. And I would like to aim for 2R. 1, 2. So price retrace back to this order block, as you can see, and drop again. So I could just wait for retracement, but retracement like not always happens, right? Or I can just enter the trade at the open of next candle once we got closure. So once again, price traded above 10 a.m. open, formed. Let me switch on 2-minute. Formed 2-minute order block right here. It's only 2-minute order block. So idea is 2-minute order block, 10 a.m. open, and 2-minute OB. That's it. That's my main conditions for me. 10 a.m. open and 2-minute order block. That's it. So as you can see, we got 10 a.m. open right here, price traded above 10 a.m. open, offered order block, short. Yes, only 2R. Sometimes I take partials and internal range liquidity. That's it. Go to next trade. Next trade was losing trade. So what I saw there, we got 10 a.m. open right here. So I'm going to highlight 10 a.m. open right. Let me open 2-minute chart. 10 a.m. open was right here. So as you can see, price traded above, a little bit above 10 a.m. open. So I was waiting for the closure below this level right here. So it offered order block. So I was trying to trade this order block right here. Right here with stop loss right here. So basically it was 2R, as you can see. Well, any questions so far? So what could be better right here? I would say maybe it could be better to see it was like not best trading above 10 a.m. open, right? So what I saw, do we have? Give me 1 second. No. Not perfect trading above 10 a.m. open, so I could wait for more confirmations, right? Okay, just dropped. As you can see, displaced, offered order block. How many points I was in profit? I was in profit like 27 points. And then it stopped me out at this fair value gap. Initial stop loss was right here. Then I move this fair value gap because I anticipate to get breakaway gap. Stop me out. Next trade. So once again, idea is to have 10 a.m. open. If I want so long, I would like to look for below 10 a.m. open, 2-minute order block formation, long. If I want to short, I would like to look for above 10 a.m. open to a 2-minute order block, short. I mean long for below 10 a.m. open, short above 10 a.m. open. So right here, winning trade. So trade risk for some reason doesn't want to show you. It was 2R trade. So what happened right here? We got 10 a.m. open. Oh, by the way, it was 11 a.m. trade because 10 a.m. open was like straight move up and consolidation. So similar situation as we got right here. So as you can see, right here I was waiting for different 11 a.m. because 10 a.m. open pretty much like expansion consolidation. So nothing significant happened right here. So at 10 a.m. open, no trades. But I was interested to see what will happen at 11. So at 11, we got 11 right here. So price traded above 11 a.m. open. So offered order block. I shorted based on this order block right here. And it was 2R trade. See this? So right here, it wasn't order block. Why? Because this high is higher than this top right here. So order block was right here. As you can see, it failed to offer order block right here. Continue going higher. Offered order block right here. So I could execute right here. Stop loss right here. 2R. Or I was waiting for... Honestly, I didn't see this. So right here, we got 1, 2 up close candles. Closure, order block, entry, 2R. Exactly same idea right here. 10 a.m. open. Where's 10 a.m. open and open. First trade above 10 a.m. open. Offered order block as you can see. Closure. Entry at retest. 2R. So basically trade was retest 2R. And yes, I would like to look for 2R trades only. So this one failed. Pretty much consolidation. So 10 a.m. open was... So my mistake was I missed this trade probably. So yeah, we traded above 10 a.m. open. It offered a 2-minute order block. So my ideal entry had to be right there. So I missed this. As you can see, it could offer 2R. But in reality, I was waiting for 11 for some magical reason. I don't even remember why. So we were trading a bit below 11 a.m. But it was pretty much consolidation, right? So nothing significant happened. Offered order block. I entered the trade long right here. Stop loss was below this swings right here, so stopped out. But missed the trade. Let me make a note. Missed. Then I am short. 2-minute order block. Traded above 10 a.m. open. Like this. Failed. Another loss right here. I would say it was loss and win. Don't even remember. So we got 10 a.m. open. From what I saw, price traded above 10 a.m. open, offered order block. So sequence of these candles right here. Closure, I was trying to short. Was aiming for 2R. As you can see, it was 2R trade. So it failed. So any questions about this so far? So someone asked me if it's... So I'm not in trade anymore. It's already 11. I don't see a lot right now. A bit choppy. Nothing interesting. So next, it was winning trade. We got 10 a.m. open, 10 a.m. open, 10 a.m. open. Pretty much we traded below. Let me delete this volume. So we traded below 10 a.m. open, right? So I was waiting for order block formation. And at this point, it offered order block with closure right here, retracement. So I was waiting for a reaction. We got reaction. I entered long right here to our trade. Yes, we want to trade in the direction of higher time frame trend. Higher time frame trend suggests bullish. I want to look for the long below the name open. If higher time frame is bearish, I would like to look for short above 10 a.m. open. For example, today, from what I saw, we reach higher time frame levels, and yes, I anticipate to get a retracement. So I tried with small size, so it's not going to hurt me, but good try. Another day, it was a loss. We got 10 a.m. open. It was so choppy in my opinion, so I didn't really like this. So what I saw, we got trading above 10 a.m. open, right? Offered closure. So I was trying to trade on this order block, the test of this order block with stop loss above this high right here, was aiming for 2R. So you can actually test Asia, London, and share with me. So I don't know how it's going to work for Asia or London kill zone because I did not backtest this. It's strictly for 10 a.m. Here's the win. 2-minute chart. Why it cannot open 2-minute chart by default? Well, we got solid reversal. we got displacement, then price traded above this done close candle, so offered order block, first sign of smart money reversal from what I saw right at market open. So I was waiting for 10 a.m. So my bias was bullish. For this, I need to wait for the price trading below 10 a.m. open. And I will wait for the order block to enter the trade. So we got the closure right here, price it traced down to this order block, couple of retests, consolidation. After it started displacing, I entered the long, aiming for a new high of the day. So I took 75% off right here, as you can see, 0.75, and the rest up at break even. So in small profit, I would say. This one was winning trade. So what I saw, extremely bearish. We got breaker block. We're trying to respect breaker block. We got solid order block before 10. So waiting for 10 a.m. open to trade continuation. So we got 10 a.m. open right here. So price trade above 10 a.m. open, offered order block. So I was trying to short with stop loss above mean threshold of this order block. It had to be 2R. So I took off. What's the price for this profit? 239. Yeah, right here. This is what I traded. A bit less than 2R. But here's a trade. I was risking 50 points to make 96 points. So in my opinion, I would like to aim for 2R, and 2R, in my opinion, best target. If I see we have room to go lower, I just leave runner to higher from levels. And if 2R more than higher from level, I will take 75% off at higher from level and we leave runner to 2R. Next example. Oh, I guess it was break even probably. Yeah, it was break even. Even if I wasn't profit, it was break even because I was aiming for a new low right here. So I was aiming for a sell side. But as you can see, I was in profit on the trade. Crazy, right? So we got 10 a.m. open. Pretty much consolidated, did not offer any good setups for long, for example, but pretty much consolidation, we traced to this huge fair value gap, more bearish than bullish. So I was waiting for order block, and order block was presented right there. I was trying to short at the open of next candle. As you can see, I was close to my target. I was so close to my target and stopped me out at break even. So close. And honestly, it was a couple of ticks away, like 3 points away. So close and mostly at break even. But wasn't profit. Like I was in 80 points profit at this trade. Crazy. But once again, I didn't see any partials because I was expecting to get at least liquidity right here. It failed. So in my opinion, it was a good try, but failed. Not really failed, just did not reach target. It was 2R probably. Just stopped me at break even. Was close to target. Another win right here. Once again, we got pretty much good down close candle right there with closure above with displacement. So basically offered order block with inversion, confirming idea of smart money reversal. 10 a.m. open. Going to highlight this. So as you can see, price immediately traded below 10 a.m. open. So I was waiting for order block formation. Nothing happened right there. Nothing. We don't have any order block, and here we are, we have order block. So we got the closure. I entered the open of this candle, 2R. And guys, any questions so far? I would like to show my losses. I guess it's better to learn from them. And based on statistic of my losses, most losses was taken when we got huge sell-off right at market open, and 10 a.m. was simply continuation lower, but offered opposite order block, and I entered this order block and it failed. So for example, we got loss right here. It was simply consolidation, I believe. Yeah, right here it was consolidation. So as you can see, pretty much similar loss as I got today, right? And what I can do at this point, just manage my risk properly, I would say. So price traded below 10 a.m. open, offered order block, I entered long, stopped out immediately. I would say pretty much time distortion, exactly as we got today. So I would say what I can do, I'm going to make a note, try to stay away from looking setup inside time distortion. So probably it's going to save me next time from this loss distortion. So exactly same loss happened. What day it was? It was May 22. So absolutely exactly same loss as today. Consolidation, immediate stop. Do you recommend any books or videos for learning strategies? I mean, you need to build your own strategy by yourself. Nothing else can help you, I guess. Another loss, I'm just going to show you some losses. No, it was April, I believe. I would like to show bigger losses. Yeah, for example, like we got right there. So we got sell off. As you can see, market was selling off right from market open. And I was, probably right now it's going to reverse. Of course. No. So 10 a.m. open. Where's 10 a.m. open? Where's 10 a.m. open? Come on. Right there. So price immediately traded below 10 a.m. open. And it was pretty much solid sell off if I want to go on high time frame. And when I saw we got order block formation, I entered the long at the open of next candle. As you can see, immediately stopped out. So conclusion, don't trade this model in trend day if high time frame level remains lower, higher. So idea is, once again, I would like to trade in the direction of the trend, right? And I would like to look for the long below 10 a.m. open. And I would like to look for short above 10 a.m. open using 2-minute order block. For example, you got idea with trades I took on backtest. For example, exactly same loss happened today. So what happened? 10 a.m. open, price traded above 10 a.m. open. And I would say, I guess, we have two mistakes, right? So at this point, first mistake was it was time distortion. And second mistake, I had to wait for proper order block, which could be right there, right? Because we need to have solid order block. And order block, probably it was bad to say order block inside time distortion is a good idea to try this. So here's, for example, where I can make a note, don't try to trade inside time distortion. Low resistance liquidity run lower. Yeah, I also saw this, but I would say I was early simply because we did not have order block right there. So probably I had to stay away from taking trade. But once again, it's better to try to see where I can make mistakes, like in the future. For example, right now, I already know I'm not going to look for 2-minute order block inside time distortion anymore. I'm going to wait for a good closure below obvious sequence of up close candles or down close candles to enter the trade. So for example, right now I understand where I will stay away next time. And once again, I'm not going to complain about this because loss was small, but good try. For PM session, I know, like, we have low resistance liquidity lower. What will happen? Hard to say. But I really want to see retracement down. So far, we don't have any retracement since market open. Good try. Going to just simply add this to my journal right now. But once again, you can backtest this. For example, right now, we have like understanding, don't trade this. How we can call this model? Guys, any names for this model? Time distortion. And trend day. Let's create a name, guys, for this strategy, for this model. Easier to say, at least easier to understand what kind of model we want to trade. Any names, guys? Let's create YouTube name for this. No, not Dasha model, come on, sharp. I have no idea how CRT looks. At least I'm not going to sell any courses based on this. We're just going to have YouTube name for this. Yes, 10 AM open power of 3. Exactly. Just it's hard to say every single time I'm going to trade 2-minute order block based on 10 AM open power of 3. 10 AM power of 3, like, needs to have like shorter name of this. Advanced silver bullet. Open high low close model. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, like this. No, I'm not going to add my name to this. So open high low close model. So idea once again. Hourly candle. 10 AM. 2-minute order block. That's it. I don't I don't have like Lumi model. For example, today mistake was exactly this one. And on backtest, I got exactly same loss, at least for now, 2 losses based on exactly same mistake is right there. We don't want to trade time distortion. Interesting name. HCT. Yeah, interesting. This is what I want to try, guys. Oh, it worked on yes. Honestly, I would not say it worked on yes. Oh, we got 2R. Yeah, by the way, on yes, it worked out. See this? We got 2R. As you can see, it failed to work. It's not right there. My stop loss was right here. So as you can see, for some reason, it played out on yes. Exactly same idea. We got 2-minute order block, but I would not say we got time distortion right here. So for example, on yes, it played out, on NQ it failed. But I did not backtest this on yes. Who knows how it's going to work on yes. But interesting to see how yes play out and Q failed. Right? So something like this. So I will continue backtesting right now to see what we have for June. And I'm going to make a note. Once again, I'm not going to execute any more inside time distortion. and when we have trend day. That's the plan, guys. Okay, guys, I hope it was helpful for you. Finally, yes, took buy side liquidity. What kind of buy side liquidity? We're still inside weekly breaker block. Yeah, interesting. Probably yes, NQ wants to go to buy side right here. Did not expect to see this without retracement. Come visit. So they have ICT bookstore, right? Honestly, it was a joke, but maybe it's not. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I will continue backtesting, forward testing this. This is lab model. What do you mean? What is lab model? Guys, I never ever bought any courses. I am not part of any Discord, so I have no idea what kind of models inside any Discord groups. That's so he trades 2-minute order block. I never saw he trades order blocks, honestly. I only saw he trades inversion fair value gaps. You know, that's why I said I'm not going to call like this my model, because lots of people have models, they sell courses based on this, and I have no idea if I'm going to like find something similar. So it's just like open, high, low, close model. So just you can backtest this. He just posted his model with it's well. I will check this out. Interesting to see. That's it, guys. What else can I add? I would say nothing. If no more questions, guys, I will continue backtesting right now. And tomorrow I will continue forward testing this. Yeah, interesting. ES play out today. Going to journal ES and NQ. NQ failed. NQ barely moved, honestly. I lost like 146. I'm not going to complain about this. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Today on Twitter, I will announce winners for giveaway. Winners for giveaway. You still have time to enter giveaway. I'm going to give away 5 Starter Plus accounts, my funded futures accounts. That's it. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.